Hey everyone, Madeline Rascon here. If you're a beginner or you're considering getting started on the internet with internet marketing, I highly recommend you get yourself one laptop. Desktops I don't quite recommend. I would recommend a laptop more, and internet connection for obvious reasons. You'll be able to connect with people to sell them. So just some ideas of where you can get laptops for cheap. If you go to local pawn shops, that's a great option because you can plug them in. They'll let you plug them in and use them. Make sure any laptop you can get online. You can type up documents and you can edit pictures. Those are just three basic features, just Microsoft Office, Paint, and Google Chrome, Firefox, or Internet Explorer. Just, some simple things that you want to be able to do on your computer so that you can get started on the internet. You can also go to buy here, pay here places like Rent-A-Center, Errands, things like that. Get laptops for like $25 a week if you can afford that. There's also options like Amazon, eBay, or local classified sites. If you really look around, you could find a usable laptop that you can start off as a beginner using in a lot of different places. You can find them if you just look for them. Make sure you have the charger. A printer can be useful. Not necessarily necessary. Kind of necessary, depends on what kind of business you're in. If you might be printing out business cards, however, it would be cheaper for you ink-wise and paper-wise to order them from Vistaprint, something like that. There's also promotional codes that you can get them for cheap. So printers aren't necessarily a necessity getting started. It helps. It can help for sure. A laptop or a desktop, definitely a necessity. If you can find an Apple notebook for a reasonable price that you can afford, go ahead and get that. That's going to be really useful. With the Apple computer, newer kinds, don't get a super old one. Don't get one of those old school monitors with the multicolors. Remember those as like lime green, blue, pink, red, orange, purple. Anyway, I got sidetracked. What was I saying? Get a laptop or a desktop computer that is reasonably new. Oh yeah, the Apple ones have the program on them that allows you to do the screenshot video. Like, I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos of marketers clicking on their web page or their screen on their computer, and you can just see their mouse cursor and they're zooming in and out and showing what they're doing or how they're making their money and stuff like that, just kind of swapping in between screens. They're doing that with either Google Hangout or an Apple computer. So right there, Apple computers are pretty useful. They're a lot more useful in business than Windows computers are. But either way, if you're just barely getting started and you're a beginner, any laptop with an internet connection is going to greatly help you. So take that advice, go out and get yourself a laptop, be it used or new, or even a desktop. A printer can help. Stay happy, healthy, and wealthy.